I'm here today in Chelmsford, Mass, and I had a craving for some coffee. The locals tell me I should try out KJ's Caffe. What's special about KJ's? Oh, the way they roast their beans. They actually roast the flavors right into the beans, and I want to try Banana Foster's coffee.
The people that roast those beans are actually as good as their coffee is.
And maybe while I'm here, I'll try a gluten-free treat, fresh bagels, house-made cream cheese, or maybe a little something else. Hi, Justin.
Hey, Lika, welcome.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here at KJ's Caffe because I love flavored cream cheese, and you all make it here.
Yeah, we sure do.
And you're going to show us how?
Absolutely. So you start with very important base of plain cream cheese, but that's when you add all the vegetables. Red onions, we have carrots, celery, scallions, dill, a little salt, roasted red peppers, and chives. You have to have it fresh. There's no other way to have it.
Thank you, Jake.
Absolutely.
Yum, 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 yum. Jake, you've made my week. I'm gonna have some more.
I could really come to KJ, enjoy my blueberry iced coffee from over here. Met Justin over here, the owner. He's a wonderful guy. I also meet up with clients, I see friends and talk to them. It's a really lovely time over here and really enjoy it.
Thank you so much for talking with us today, Justin.
You're welcome.
So tell me about the history of KJ's Caffe.
Oh boy, K is for Catherine, my wife, and I've always wanted a family business. I've always loved food, growing up in an Italian household. Almost 5 years ago, we decided coffee. Let's do coffee. We'll be here in the morning, close at 3, and then I get to go home and have dinner with the families.
So what are 3 things that make KJ's unique?
Number 1, family and community. That's, it's not only me and Catherine and our 5 kids, 3 of which work here. It's everybody that comes in. It's our staff. We always tell people, when you are hired here, you belong to our family, like it or not.
Definitely sense of family.
Number 2 is the food. We try to do everything as fresh as possible. And it's so important to me. I tell people all the time, if you leave here and don't like it, get back in and get something you want. Because if you're going to treat yourself once a week, I don't want to be the one to spoil it. My Italian ancestors would come back and hunt me. And then our coffee.
And what is special about the coffee beans that you infuse it with the flavor? Why does that matter? Why is that special?
We have about 20 different flavors, but it's not from syrup. It's from the bean. It's roasted in there. And the people that roast those beans are actually as good as their coffee is. They're better peoples.
And speaking of community, you're very careful to be inclusive of people who are gluten-free or can't tolerate gluten. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so it was really important because my family pretty much all have celiac.
You definitely have firsthand experience then.
So it's really important to us. We keep everything in a separate area. We cook everything in a separate area, and everything pretty much can be made gluten-free. And we have a whole display full.
Tell us about this delicious food we have here.
That's the KJ's Club. So that pretty much has everything on it. It's got turkey, ham, cheddar cheese, bacon, all kinds of veggies, along with mayonnaise and honey barbecue sauce, and is just absolutely delicious. This is for those that don't want carbs, more of just a egg scramble. It's our breakfast bowl. It's got scrambled eggs. This particular one has sausage, tomatoes, onions, and spinach. Sometimes whatever sauce you want, we can put, whether it's a sweet chili. This is the veggie for those that don't want meat. Really, everything that we have that doesn't have meat goes into that sandwich. So whether it's roasted peppers or spinach, onions, all the tomato, you got it right there. This is the bacon chicken ranch. I love this one. We do all of our chicken here. Again, has to be fresh. And this has bacon brew pub mustard, which if you don't want it, you don't have to get it. But I'm telling you, don't knock it until you try it. It's really, really good. Of course, the ranch and tomato as well.
Thank you so much, Justin. Well, New England, I loved my Banana Foster coffee and all those paninis and other baked goods. I think I'm ready to continue my trip down the road. That's my perspective. Hey, New England, what's your perspective? KJ's Coffee in Chelmsford, Mass.